My people, can I get a hello? Welcome to another episode of the Hello Effect Podcast. And me, your host, Zeke, aka Mr. Hello. All my people, can I get a hello? Today's episode, we got a special guest. You know what I mean? We got the owner of Stacy Cupcakes. You know what I mean? Out of New York. You know what I mean? From Brooklyn, but lives in the Bronx. You know what I mean? I just want to welcome today to the Hello Effect Podcast, and we want to talk about his cupcake business. Welcome to the Hello Effect Podcast, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. So before we get started, I just want to ask you, how's your Sunday been so far?
My Sunday's been great. I woke up probably like around 4 something.
Okay.
I figured it was too early, but I usually wake up around 4. Mm-hmm. But I went to bed like mad late last night because I had a busy day. Okay. So I woke up, prayed, took my shower, and started baking.
Okay.
So, yeah, my Sunday's been good.
That's what's up. So would you say baking is your passion?
It really is. So I feel like this is something that God gave me. Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't go to school for it.
Okay.
I don't have none of that kind of training. I just always loved to bake. I had an easy bake oven as a kid.
Okay.
That's how it started.
I was about to ask you that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how it started. I was a different kind of kid. I didn't like sports, didn't like basketball, didn't like none of that. I like to make money.
Okay.
I used to pack bags. I used to pump gas. Anything to make some money, but the right way, I did it.
So you was pretty much a hustler, young entrepreneur growing up, pretty much. Okay.
Right.
Did you get that for anybody? Like your parents? Was like your grandfolks? Where do you get that from, the hustling aspect of it?
No, not really. Like my dad worked. He worked on the school bus. My mom was she worked for housing. Okay. She was a bookkeeper. Mm-hmm. I just like money. Like my parents had 5 kids, and I was a little bad in school, so I didn't get all of the stuff I should have gotten because I was bad. So I understood. So I just had to get it my own way.
Okay, so I understand that you started like as a kid, you know what I mean? You had the easy bake oven, you know what I mean? But things we do sometimes as a kid, when we get older, sometimes we forget about it and move on to things. So what was that one day it was like, damn, you know what? I want to make this my business. Like, you understand?
You want to know what's so crazy? I didn't even think it would be all of what it is.
Okay.
Which, like, I don't have a shop or nothing. I don't feel like I'm big yet, but I feel like I'm getting there. Yeah. Like, I have people from all over, like, hitting me up for cupcakes now. I definitely didn't think that it would be this. Like, this is just something I was doing when I was a kid because I was interested in it. I didn't take home ec in school or nothing like that. Like, this is how I know God gave me it, because I don't know how the hell I even started doing anything with cupcakes.
So when was it that time where like you felt like, you know what?
Okay,
this happened. I could make this to a business.
Okay, so got it. So I used to work at Target.
Okay.
Down in Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn. Okay. And I did the overnight, so we couldn't leave out for like food. So those was like my first like real like guinea pigs. Like I used to bake, bring it to the break room, and when I seen everybody reaction to it, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Let's start doing something real with it. You understand? But I used to have like my little bake sales and like right in front of my door, right in front of the building. So it went from the door to in front of the building to then taking them to my first, not my first job, but then taking them to Target. So yeah, like once I seen how everybody was like reacting to it, like you would think that I put like gold in these cupcakes.
I mean, was that before the infused? That was just regular cupcakes?
The weed. The weed came like I'm like brand new to like the edibles too. So it all started with just regular cupcakes.
Yeah.
Like then it went to the liquor and then it went to the weed. And the weed just made it like really like take off. Like once I realized that like so many people asking me, this is what really made me started doing the edibles. I used to live in Atlanta. I was selling my cupcakes out of a black owned comedy club. That was guard too, because I don't know how I got that connect. And like so many people been asking me, what really made me do the edibles? An older guy, like 78, asked me. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, so once he asked me, I was like, okay, Stacy, not only young people asking for it, it's the older crowd asking for it. And then I actually just searched mad different recipes, and then found something that I liked, and like tweaked it and made it my own. And like the way I do my edibles, like I'm pretty sure nobody's doing it like that. And I think that's why they hitting the way they hitting.
Don't tell out that information. Don't give out that information. I might ask you on the side about it, but I ain't gonna expose that right now.
Yo, it's crazy. Like the love and support, like it's so crazy. Like I had celebrities had them. Monique had them. Boosie bought them. T.I.'s wife bought them. I'm sorry, not T.I.'s wife bought them. I gave it to her. Boosie, yo, shout out to Boosie Badass.
Shout out to Boosie.
He was the only celebrity that actually ever paid for my cupcakes. Like when I used to meet these celebrities, I'm not looking for them to buy. I just want you to try them. Because once you try them, you're gonna love them.
You're gonna buy them. Exactly.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah, so.
Y'all heard that, right? So we definitely gonna taste them today, you know what I mean? So, so.
Make them from scratch?
Yeah, so basically, my cupcakes are just so amazing. Like, so amazing. Like, I do my own frosting. I do my own everything. You understand? Like, I always try to think outside the box. Like, I don't want to just do chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I do crazy stuff. I do like a cheese doodle cupcake.
I'm about to say, get some names.
Yeah.
Get some names.
I did a cheese doodle cupcake. I just came up with so this morning, one of your cupcakes in here, I just came up with a golden Oreo smoothie cupcake. And that's a cheesecake cupcake. So I just be in the kitchen just creating stuff.
That's
like
what's up.
Even when I tell people that I do like cheesecake cupcakes, they be like, wait, what? Like they never even heard of it. Like it's actually a cheesecake. It's just in the cupcake form. I like to think outside the box. I've always been different. And I think that's what makes my business stand out.
All right, so you experiment, like you take chances.
Yeah, all the time. You know how many times I done messed up and like it done turned into something? Yeah. I'm like, yo, Stacy, like, yo, whenever God is in the mix, you can never like mess up. You understand? Like, that's what's up. And I thank him so much because my story is a little sad. Like I just lost my dad.
Sorry to hear that.
Last year, and I didn't even want to be here. I wanted to commit suicide. Like all that. Like I felt alone. I don't have any kids. So like, I was living in Tampa, Florida at the time when my dad died. I came out here for the funeral and got stuck. Like literally got stuck. Like the people who I was staying, the family members I was staying with in Tampa, they told me that I couldn't come back to Tampa at the repass.
Hold up, so your stuff, your belongings was still in Tampa?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I came out here with just a week worth of clothes just to bury my father, and then I was planning on going back. I had a round trip ticket.
Yeah.
I didn't even cancel the ticket or nothing. Like I just had to go in to survival mode. I had to go into a homeless shelter. Like it's crazy. I'm like 41. Nobody ever believed my age. Like,
you don't look 41.
I look young. Yeah, like
you don't look 40. That's what's up. Congratulations.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do no
drugs.
I've never been into that stuff.
Yeah.
Ever. I bake my ass off though. You understand? Like I call myself the Black Betty Crocker. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's dope. Like yeah. So like God has definitely took me through like mad stuff, and like it's crazy because even when I was in a homeless shelter. I was like hitting up my friends, seeing if like I can bake at their house. Of course, if you're in the shelter, you ain't got no place.
Hell no, yeah.
Like So shout out to my ex-girlfriend too, Shima. Like
shout
she
out to
let
Shima.
me bake at her house. Like she was telling me, she was like, yo, Stacy, you need to be on TikTok. She's one of the reasons why I'm on TikTok.
Okay.
Yo, I thought TikTok was just for like the little kids dancing. I'm like,
it's for everything. I thought the same thing of that. Yo. I was late to that.
Yo, TikTok has definitely took my business to a whole different level. Like now I wake up to like 5 and 6 people texting my phone. Listen, you was one of them.
Hello?
This is how I got here. Like
let them know. Let them know.
Every day it's like I have been like waking up to like 5 or 6 people wanting cupcakes. Like, and it's just me. Like I quit my job and everything. I was working at the movie theater on 34th Street. They try to write me up for some nonsense, and I'm a really good worker.
Fuck the movie theaters that fired them.
No, you know what? That was all according to God's plan.
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
Because now I'm doing it full time, and I love it. Like, I wake up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I wanted to go out last night. Good thing I did not go out last night because I probably wouldn't even be here right now. I said, you know what, Stacy, just go get some sleep because I knew I had to bake. I wanted everything to be completely fresh.
That's what I appreciate that. Thank you.
So yes, I can't wait for y'all to try them.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really can't.
So let me ask you a question. Like, I see you, like, according to your TikTok pages, you go to different locations. Like, tell everybody about that.
Okay, first off, I absolutely hate working outside.
Okay.
I think I don't want to say beneath me, but I like to, I had a spot at a comedy club.
Okay.
I done saw so many celebrities, so I got used to that. But now I was, back in survival mode. Mm-hmm. So I'm literally just, trying to get my happy back. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to hustle. But I'm from New York. We're hustlers. That's what we do. So I used to be on 3rd Avenue and 149th in the Bronx. That spot wasn't really too good for me. I was selling my cupcakes right outside of Yankee Stadium. That wasn't too good for me. Broadway Junction is a very busy spot. It is a lot of people that go through that
area
junction
right
to where one day I had to go to Brownsville for something. The L train wasn't working, so I had to get off at Broadway Junction, catch the shuttle bus. I saw so many vendors. I said, Stacy, you need to come over here and do your cupcakes. Last Friday, I made $535 selling cupcakes.
Hello?
What?
That's a blessing right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, Stacy, some people don't even make that in a week.
No, hell
you understand what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I made that in a couple of, but I worked my ass off though. Yeah. I mean, excuse my French.
Tell them about that part, because people think.
No, listen. You know what? That's what I'm trying to do now because I'm trying to be in Brooklyn and Harlem. But it got to be somebody I got
the trust.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Right. I would love for one of my little cousins to want to do it. Listen, I make good money now. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I make crazy money to where I don't have a shop. I don't have a cupcake food truck. That's actually what I want.
Oh, that's it.
I want a cupcake food truck because I think outside of the box, you understand? And I work hard for everything I got. And then I dress kind of expensive. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I don't wear the the other labels, but I love phone posits. I got the latest iPhone. Yeah. All that from me selling cupcakes. Yeah. You understand? I just moved into my place thanks to me going through the shelter shit. Not to say it like that, but no, God had a plan.
Yeah, for sure. Always,
saying? And I did not know what was going on. Imagine losing your dad, right? My last parent, because I already lost my mother in 2007. Imagine losing your father. You come up here for the funeral, and then not only are you grieving, but now you got to figure out where the hell you going to sleep. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on nobody's train. I got a lot of pride. You understand? I will work McDonald's. I will work whatever I got to work to until I get to where I need to be. You understand what I'm saying? So just imagine losing your last parent, and then you also got to worry about where you're going to sleep. Yeah, exactly. I did not want to be here no more. I really didn't. But I'm too scared to do anything. You
look, we happy you here, so we get to taste the cupcakes. You know what I mean? Show the world. You know what I mean? Exactly.
Right.
Absolutely. So you said you've been doing good. So you want to get a food truck?
No, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Once I furnish my place and stuff like that. But Stacy's Cupcakes will not be in New York forever. I'm giving myself a plan because, okay, so when I left Atlanta, I had spoke to the owner, and he was like, Stacy, we love you here. Whenever you get ready to come back to Atlanta, I will always have a spot there. And that's dope because they sell nothing sweet on their menu. They got salmon, they got chicken, they have nothing sweet. So it was perfect. It was perfect. And I love to laugh. You understand? So just imagine being in this black-owned comedy club in Atlanta. It's called Uptown Comedy Corner. Okay. Just imagine being at this black-owned comedy club. I get to see all these celebrities. Like, I got videos with Monique. I done met Marvin from Raising Canaan while I was in Harlem. Like, I have been a lot of different places. Stacy Cupcakes has been in barbershops. I done been in clubs. I done been outside the train station. I done been inside the train station. Like, I am a one-man business, and I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, and I do everything myself. Everything. So, like, sometimes I will wake up at, like, 4 a.m. in the morning, and I don't get to lay down till after 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And this is almost every day. Like, I literally had to start taking days off, like, because I was tired.
What, baking cupcakes?
Baking cupcakes, mind you. I got to shop. I got to bake. I got to label. I got to get out there and sell it. I be tired.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, I be tired, but I love it because I'm working for me.
That's the best. That's the best. Right. That's the best
I'm
way.
working for me.
I ain't got to depend on nobody to get my money. I'm going to get it, so I'm going to enjoy it.
You know how many times I done got up, I ain't have no money? I'll go buy some cupcake shit.
And make some
money. And then I'll come. Like, it's crazy. Like, and I'm not even like no millionaire, nothing like that. Like, listen, I done saved so much money because, like I said, I'm not planning on staying in New York.
Yeah.
I'm giving myself like 3 to 4 years so I can go back to Atlanta. But when I go back, I want to go back and be set.
I got my bread. I got my vision. I'm about to make this shit happen.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna stop me. All right. So let's tell us about the cupcakes or whatever. We got a different mix.
Okay, got it. So early this morning, like I said, I started like around 8 o'clock this morning. I already knew it was going to take me some time because I wanted to do a lot of different flavors. You understand? Usually, I try to have at least 6 or 7 different flavors on my table. So Stacy Cupcakes does over 100 different flavors. Like, I am crazy with it. You understand? So, okay, so we're going to start with I hate calling my cupcakes regular. We're going to start with the specialty cupcakes first. Okay? So, we have a banana nut cupcake. We have a vanilla Oreo cupcake. We have everybody's favorite, which is this red velvet. I don't know why everybody's crazy about red velvet.
Shout out to red velvet. Shit delicious.
I'm good. I'm good. This is my sweet apple cinnamon cupcake. This is one of my favorite cupcakes. So I got 3 favorites in here.
Okay.
I got my sweet apple cinnamon. What I did is I took some fresh apples, cut them up, put some butter, vanilla, brown sugar, white sugar, syrup. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. So you got that vanilla, sweet apple cinnamon. Okay. We got this Cinnabon cupcake. This was one of my new favorites right here. This one. And then my first real favorite was this Buddy Yellow. I had to put that in. Okay. So these right here, these 3.
They're your favorites.
Are my favorites. Okay. I am very picky about. I don't like half of the flavors I do. I'm a very picky person.
I got you.
So give me something just plain and simple. But these 3 right here, this Buddy Yellow, this Cinnabon, and this sweet apple cinnamon, absolutely love it. So those are the flavors for the original.
Okay.
Now cheesecake. Remember, I'm picky. I don't like cream cheese. I have never tasted my cheesecake cupcakes. Everybody like, yo, Stacy, so how do you know they good? Listen, I had a lot of taste testers. I had a lot of people come for these cheesecake cupcakes. Okay, so now with the cheesecake cupcakes, we got the triple chocolate. Okay, we got the red velvet cheesecake. We got the chocolate Oreo cheesecake. We got the strawberry cheesecake. This is a new flavor that I did too. This is like that butter yellow. This is the butter yellow cheesecake cupcake. And then, like I said, I done invented something new, which was this smoothie golden Oreo cheesecake cupcake. So now smoothies. I just started eating smoothies. Shout out to my cousin Corey. Like I said, I'm very picky. I am so set in my ways. I don't like trying new stuff, but then when I eventually try, I'm like, oh, okay. So in my smoothie, all I like is bananas, pineapples, and orange juice. So that's what this smoothie is, and then I just threw in the golden Oreo
on top.
So this is my golden Oreo smoothie cheesecake cupcake. Now, don't ask me what it tastes like because I don't like cheesecake. So I don't know.
I love cheesecake. Shout out to all the cheesecake lovers. I love cheesecake.
Right. So those are the flavors for the cheesecake. Now, we come to the adult treat. So I have done so many liquor infused cupcakes. It's crazy. My number one liquor infused cupcake is the Hennessy. I don't know what it is with people in Hennessy. Mind you, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do no
I know what it is. Hennessy is possible.
Got it.
Anything is possible.
These are my newest liquor infused cupcakes. These are Don Julio cupcakes. I came up with 4 different flavors for the Don Julio. You have here, well, I'm going to start with what we don't have here. I did a red velvet Don Julio cupcake. I did a red velvet cheesecake Don Julio cupcake. This is the pineapple Don Julio cupcake. And then we have the chocolate Don Julio cupcake with a splash of Reese's.
We lit tonight.
Right. So
might get freaky tonight.
People always be like, wait, so Stacy, how did you infuse?
That's the question I was gonna ask.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
for
look,
sure.
Look, I'm ready. Because a lot of people ask that. When I say liquor infused, I'm not just throwing shots on top of a cupcake.
Okay.
That's the lazy way. Listen, there is liquor in the batter. There is liquor in the frosting. And then there's extra shots of it. So that's why I'm able to charge $17 for a cupcake.
Let me say something. Make sure you got a website.
Yes. No. Don't got a website, but I do have TikTok.
Make sure y'all go get them cupcakes.
Right,
He just told you. It's
listen.
infused in the batter and the cream, and he throwing shots.
Right.
So you ready to do a website? You
okay, got it. You know what? I used to have one, but it's like so much work. Like I already do so much.
Yeah.
I do need to get back on it though, because now I'm making a pretty penny. So now I can just pay somebody to do it. But I'm very detailed on how I want stuff. Right. So yeah, I'm a Virgo. I don't know if y'all know anything about Virgos. Oh, you're a Virgo too?
Yeah.
Yo,
that's cracking that. Yeah, 9/13.
Oh, 9/13.
Yeah,
okay, mine is 9/1.
Okay,
I'm September 1st.
But you're a September Virgo. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Respect.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So
now understand the hustle and the drive.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very different, and I know a lot of people say they different. I'm different. Like I don't got no kids. These are my babies right here.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like So no, I can talk your head off about cupcakes. Like I am very shy, but I can stand behind my product. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, God is amazing.
So let me ask you a question then. I mean, I hear the success stories and things like that, but was it a time that you felt like, damn, yo, ain't nothing coming out of this cupcake shit? Like, I'm spending too much time. I want to give up. I want to hear that story.
I have never had that.
Never did?
Never.
That's what's up.
I done messed up a lot of things in my life. I done messed up relationships. I done messed up jobs. I done messed up money. But when it comes to them cupcakes, it's like even my mess ups are great. Damn. You understand? So like,
that was something God given.
It had to be. It had to be. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, definitely.
So you feel like you get the support you deserve, like being in New York? Because I'm not from New York, but I got obviously friends and stuff from New York. Everybody hustles. So it's like, yo, who do you choose to support? So you said you go out to like the Broadway, what's that, the Junction or whatever?
Broadway Junction.
Yeah, your first time out there, how was it? Was it like,
no, you know what it is?
Like I was saying, was there any time that you felt like giving up, you know what I mean, when it came to your cupcake business?
Okay, so no. So you know what? I mean, thank God I never had that. Now, I will take long breaks because I feel like I be baking. But no, as far as giving up, never with the cupcakes. Never. I never had that thought. Now, like I said, I'm big on respect. You understand? Yeah. A lot of people with these jobs, they think just because they the manager, they can talk to any kind of way. You know how many jobs I done quit?
Yeah.
You know how many jobs I done walked out of? Even having rent and stuff. Listen, my mother always used to say when I was looking for, when I came here, I was looking for a job. So when I leave, I'll be looking for another one. I don't got that job pride neither. Like I done did McDonald's, I done did Target, I done did Lowe's, I done did almost everything. You understand? I don't like the way these companies, they treat you like a number. You understand?
That's a fact.
You understand? Like, listen, I'm good. I'm big on respect. I don't care if you just my regular coworker or the CEO. You gonna talk to Stacy Adams like you got some sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna talk to you like I got some sense. You understand? So no, I have never had that, and I done messed up a lot of things in my life, relationships, situationships, jobs, everything. But when it comes to them cupcakes, no, I have never felt anything. And mind you, I can't think of everything myself. Like I do something called cupcake parfaits. I'm gonna tell y'all that story. I have a sister-in-law. Her name is Kim. She bakes, she cooks, she do everything. She was doing parfaits. I don't like to copy off of nobody. I wasn't gonna do parfaits. My sister, shout out to my sister Courtney Adams. She was like, "No, Stacy, do a cupcake parfait. Throw a whole cupcake in there." Yo, you know how many great ideas didn't even come from me? It came from
That's what's
people
up.
giving me stuff. I am not ashamed. Listen, I learned from everybody. Like my mother friend, her name was Sherry, right? She told me when the cakes come out, base it with butter. Listen, I'm very smart. I done took something from everything.
Hold on, don't give out your secret ingredients on this motherfucker. Like, don't give out your secret ingredient. Like,
Listen.
you never know who might be watching. Try to start a cupcake business. Hold on. Not that we gatekeeping. Let's be very clear. We not gatekeeping, but
I'm
we're just saying.
sorry. Nobody can do a cupcake like Stacy Cupcakes can
Talk
do a
your
cupcake.
shit.
So
Talk your
listen,
shit.
I can give you a couple of tips and stuff. You understand? Let me tell you the difference between mine is actually made with love. I be in that kitchen singing, dancing, crying, praying, whatever. You understand? I have never messed up a cupcake. Now, I done dropped a few, but I have never. Now, when I used to have to bake in people's houses, people's stoves are a little different. So I do have to do like a test run. But listen, once I got it, I got it. Like, listen, I be just thinking of stuff to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm dope with it. I'm really dope with it.
That's what's up. Let me ask you a question. So anybody that's out here that's watching that probably inspired to start a cupcake business or any business, can you give them some advice to think that they need to do?
So yes, you know what? Listen, it's a lot of work. I know y'all like Stacy. It's cupcakes. Listen, it's a lot of work. Like from the shopping to the baking. Like I said, I wake up at 4:00 sometimes. Okay, I done literally baked all day. I remember when Monique was coming to the comedy club. I was so hyped because we all know Monique.
Yeah, for sure.
Monique was one of those celebrities. You sing Precious, you're like all that. So I literally was living in Tampa. I was living in Atlanta. I drove to Tampa to go get my sister and her kids so they can help. Now, one thing about my help is you can't do the baking. I just need you to do the dishes. I need you to run to the store. I can't trust nobody with the baking because I don't want you to mess it up. Yeah. So when I need help, I just need somebody I can boss around.
Yeah. I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you to mix the batter. You can't I can't trust nobody with the baking.
I'm a baker. I don't want nobody to mess up when I get
My sister told me, yo, Stacy, whenever you get big, you're gonna have to. No, I want to be that guy that Stacy's still baking them cupcakes.
Exactly.
Even when
I agree with you. Yeah.
No, because I don't want you to mess up my texture. I don't want you to mess up my
mess up my brand. Right. Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to show nobody what it is. You understand? I mean, you can watch me, but I can't trust you with the baking. Because that's me.
You know what that sound like? I don't know if anybody seen Snowfall.
Oh, no,
He was like, nah, I don't want nobody to mix that shit up. You know what I mean?
No,
he ain't really want to show nobody that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that was a good one. I hate how they ended that show.
Yeah.
But that was a good one.
He got taught that recipe.
Yeah, but you can't give that shit up because you already know you got something good.
Right.
Once you got something good, it's not, like I said, it's not gatekeeping, but I can't show you. Right. Like, this is for me. Like, this is my journey. Like, you know what I mean? So I get it. All right, so let me say, like, 5 years. Where do you see Stacy Cupcakes at 5
Well,
years?
definitely gonna be back in Atlanta.
Okay.
Definitely gonna be back at that comedy club, meeting whoever. You understand? Hopefully I have that food truck too.
Yeah.
Because that's like, Listen, I don't even need no shop. Listen, I ain't that rich. You
But it's too
understand
much
what I'm saying?
overhead to have a shop.
Exactly.
You got like a truck. You can be mobile. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best way.
I want that. I have never seen anybody with a cupcake food truck until I moved to Atlanta, and then I saw somebody down the street with it. I'm like, oh, see, so it is possible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm so dope with it. Like, I don't mean to be cocky or nothing, but I just know how people react to it. Like, this is why I do something called reaction videos. So where I ask person like, can you like eat it in front of the camera and just be totally honest? Like, yo, the reaction videos on my page is crazy. Like, I get so many good reviews off of my cupcakes. Like, I just smile thinking like, damn, Stacy, this is something that you made from love and people love it.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
All right. So before I end this interview, I just want you to shout out, you know what I mean, where people could find you, you know what I mean, where they could follow you at and where they could support you at, and they could try these tasty cupcakes that we about to try.
All right, so I'm on TikTok. My TikTok name is Stacy's_famous.cup. I'm on IG as well, Stacy's Famous Cupcakes. It's Stacy's_famous_cupcakes. I actually had to change that because my first Stacy's Cupcakes got hacked. And then being that I done met all these celebrities and had all these celebrities try, I was like, you know what? Let's throw famous in there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, for sure.
Apostrophe S or
No, so it's no apostrophe S with the IG or the TikTok. It's just Stacy. So that's STACYS_famous, spell famous the regular way, FAMOUS_cupcakes. That's the IG. The TikTok is Stacy's.famous.cup. It couldn't fit the cakes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then the quickest way to get me, just send me a text or just shoot me a call. I answer every and anything because I got so many people.
Yeah.
Trying to get cupcakes. The number is 929-251-0607. You can hit me up anytime. You understand? Like, if I don't pick up, I'll see it when I wake up. Like, I had to get in the habit now of checking all my messages from Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok because I be having so many people trying to get cupcakes now. You understand? Like, and it's crazy because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that at all. I'm used to going out there selling my cupcakes, giving people my card, and they say they're going to call. And if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. Now I got messages. Like, yo, Stacy, like, can I get this? Can I get that? It's crazy because my ex-girlfriend, she says, Stacy, I just see your cupcake business blowing up. When I had to move from Atlanta, I was so worried that the money wasn't going to be the same. The money's better here. Like crazy. So, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you support them. What cupcake should I try though? I'm gonna try something on camera or whatever.
Okay, got it.
All right, so you know what I mean. We gonna try a cupcake right now. Let me get some feedback. What cupcake you think we should try?
So basically, try the Cinnabon cupcake.
The Cinnabon right here.
Yeah, try that Cinnabon cupcake. That's
all right. Shout out to shout out to Cinnabon. You know what I mean? Cinnabon cupcake. We gonna try it out. Which one is this one?
Yeah. And just give me your reaction. Just be completely honest.
I'ma always be honest, like
Okay,
respect. Let me try the cream first. Oh yeah, the cream official. The cream official. Smell says it smells fucking amazing, and I ain't even lying. I don't lie. I'm a fucking a Tyler today. I got crumbs and shit. Now this shit official though, respectfully. Definitely, it just.
What do he eat? You know what I mean? We all big and shit.
Yeah,
I know. You know what? I am very. So, I literally like I can literally eat mine fresh out the oven. Once I glaze it with that butter yellow fresh out the oven. But I like mine with vanilla frost. I like mine with vanilla icing because I'm a fat kid. Like, I'm literally like, I'm a fat kid in a skinny boy's body. You understand? Like, yo, yeah.
Yo, check this out, yo. I'm not even lying. This shit fucking delicious, yo.
Ooh, I can
It's delicious, yo. I don't know how you do this. Don't even tell nobody. I just keep doing what you doing, like respectfully. Like,
Wait, where's the frosting?
go on.
It's good though.
Good as hell.
Like it?
That shit good as hell. Shit good as hell. And my bad, Sha. I apologize. Like,
Don't worry about
but this shit is like,
Told you that's some of my favorites.
like how you get this shit to taste like this though? I don't want you to tell you a secret, but
it. The cake.
it fucking tastes like a cut. It's yo.
Good.
Good as hell, yo.
Oh man. So I know that Don Coolio.
Ooh, that now. Ooh.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I didn't finish it.
I can't wait for y'all to try that. Yeah, because that's my newest.
All right. I want to give my my honest review, my feedback. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10, like respectfully. Yo. He doing what he doing. Make sure you reach out. You know what I mean? Support. You know what I mean? A young black entrepreneur trying to do their thing. You know what I mean? And he a Virgo like me, so shout out to all the Virgos. You know what I mean? But make sure you hit him up on Instagram, on TikTok. You know what I mean? Get his information and order some cupcakes. I know y'all got children that's probably having parties and stuff like that. Like, he got all type of different flavors. That was the cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking delicious. I love it. You know what I mean? Thank you. You know what I mean? If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you follow all the socials, the topics and discussions we'll be talking about. This is another episode of The Hello Effect with me, your host, C, a.k.a. Mr. L.